everyone. Welcome to Morning Coach TV. I'm so glad you're with me. Excited about what's going on this week. We got a great one for you. And just want to talk to you a little bit about current society. Isn't it amazing how people get so wrapped up in things that don't really matter? I mean, this Miley Cyrus, if I even said her name right, on the TV awards is all over the news. And to me, it's just comical. You know, in my lifetime, I've seen Britney Spears. I see Madonna, who was better from, had did all this stuff before. I mean, come on. It's just a repeat of history. I think we got to start waking up a little bit and start to realize that a lot of this stuff just keeps repeating over and over again. And at the end of the day, it's a bunch of bunk. It doesn't even matter. It's not even important. But yet so many people spend their time on that instead of bettering their lives, learning something new, and really having great energy and living their life. I mean, who cares what some person's doing on TV? Literally. I mean, come on. And again, it's been repeated over and over and over again. I go back to my days. Alice Cooper was the guy that was doing some pretty crazy stuff on stage. But it's just, this is a reoccurring theme. Can you see it? You're being conditioned. And I think it's very important that we open our eyes to that. Just look at that cycle from Madonna to Britney Spears to now this Miley Cyrus person. I mean, it's just a current thing that they throw it out there, they get your attention, and then they make money off of you. It's time for you to wake up. Wake up and start doing great things that are going to build your wealth, that's going to build your life and allow you to do the things you want to do. And that's really what Morning Coach is about. I want to help you do that. So what do we do? Every day we're ready to go, right? And so this week I'm excited. We're going to talk about peak performance, getting the best out of yourself. Because literally, if you think about what success truly is, it's not about being up there on stage. It's not about, even being an actor or accumulating Ferraris and houses. It's about you reaching your potential. That's the bottom line. And are you reaching your potential? And how do you get there? Well, you've got to get that peak performance working for you. So Monday, that's what we're going to spend some time on. We're going to talk about getting to that top level and reaching your potential. Not somebody else's, yours. All right? And then Tuesday, our personal evolution day, we're going to talk about something that changed my life, literally changed my life. Books, tapes, events. Okay? And it's a system that you can use in your life, along with morningcoach.com, to really better your life. It changed my life. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be doing the things that I'm doing now and being able to help the thousands of people around the world. Literally going to change your life. So Tuesday, it's going to be a great one. Wednesday, we're going to talk about physical well-being. Now, that's my metaphysical day. It's what I study. Got a PhD in metaphysics, did my MBA, but that's my baby, okay? And the reason we're going to talk about physical well-being is it all ties into your happiness. It ties into wealth. It ties into true success. And I really want to help you get to that point to understand that and some things you can do to increase your physical well-being, all right? On Thursday, we're going to talk about career and business efficiency. That means moving fast, getting things working for you. I literally do 2 podcasts a day. Okay, I've written 2 books. I'm working on 5 more. A lot of people laugh at that. They're like, wow, you got to be kidding me. I shoot these videos, and I put all this information together. I blog. I've done almost 2,000 total of these, and I've done all this primarily by myself. Yeah, I've had some people to help me, but all the content, I've put that together. And guess what? I'm usually done by 10 in the morning every day. Now, I'm not saying that to brag. I'm not saying that to say, oh, look at me. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here to inspire you to say you can do it too. You need to be a little more efficient. Put more value in the world. Learn how to do it. And you can have that freedom. And you can be done by 10 every day, okay? So let's work together to do that. And I'm going to talk about that on Thursday on career and business efficiency and getting a little bit more effective in your workflow. It's going to be a big one. Then finally, Friday, one of our biggest days. It's a lot of people that are watching and are in Morning Coach are struggling financially, and I'm working to help you get to that prosperity consciousness, get to that next level. We're going to talk about something that's really important that people with money understand, and people that don't have money, like I used to be, nobody ever teaches us this, and that's how to get your money to work for you. So we're going to spend some time on that, and I'm going to give you some tips on why that's important and how to get your mind working in that direction, okay? So we're going to have a great week. I'm pumped about that. We launched PowerBizCoach.com last week to a wonderful launch. I think we had like 15-16% of the Morning Coach community, and some people outside came in. And I want to get that up to 20%, but it's a great tool to really learn about business and change your business. And it also helps support us. And it's going really good. So if you haven't had a chance to sign up at powerbizcoach.com, it's a good time to do that because we're going to raise it up a little bit here after this initial launch for the people that are first movers. I always like to reward the first movers. So get over there and get signed up. But a huge week. It really is. Let's work on our patterns. That's what Morning Coach is about. Let's analyze and understand what's going on in the world today so that you can be a thought leader. So you can be somebody that sees things happen before they do. So when you see Miley Cyrus or Miley, whatever it is, you say, wow, that's just happened before. And you can see society and kind of the herd mentality just move in certain ways. And then you can invest and you can go in that direction and use that to your advantage. It's a great way to build wealth. It's a great way to live when you're ahead of the game. It really is. That's what I hope you do here at MorningCoach.com. It's awesome. It's awesome. So thanks for watching this episode of MorningCoach.com TV. I'm glad you're here. And you know what? I'll see you over at Morning Coach as we keep making the world a better place and putting great energy out there. Get out there and have an amazing day. Thanks for watching. Oh, and by the way, hey, share this with a friend. You know somebody that might get a kick out of this Miley Cyrus conversation or what we do. Hey, send it over. Tweet, Facebook, LinkedIn, you know all the wonderful things that are out there. Help us get this message out. That's what we're doing. We're making the world a better place, and we need your help. And we're really glad you are a part of it. So thanks for being with me. Get out there and have an amazing one.